Yo, this is Matt V2099. I'm here, one of the several new AKs I've picked up in 2014. This is the Century Arms Centurion C39 Sporter Rifle. What's cool about this rifle, it's 100% American made with no imported parts. The receiver is supposed to be machined from an 11-pound block of 4140 steel. Alright, so I'm just going to quickly go through the parts and then probably maybe compare it, contrast to some standard AK stuff. So we'll start at the muzzle. It has Century Arms proprietary chevron style muzzle brake. It's supposed to be pretty good at reducing recoil and muzzle rise, I guess. It sends a lot of gas, just kind of shooting backwards. It looks cool. I can't wait to try it. We'll just work from the front back. So then you look at your sight post here. What's unique about this sight post is there's no windage. Only elevation on the sight post. So this goes up and down, doesn't go left or right like a standard traditional AK front sight post. Okay, moving back, you have a 45-degree gas block with just a huge hole drilled in there. You can see it. It's enormous. There's no bayonet lug, zero. You have your sling mount on your gas block right there. You'll also notice there is no cleaning rod. There's no hole here, there's no attachments here, so not traditional. Your gas tube is going to have 8 gas vents in the actual tube, kind of like the Mac 90 style. Okay, so since we talked about the front sight, the rear windage is adjusted on your rear sight here. This is one of the things I don't like about this rifle. It's not like a deal killer, but I'd prefer to have it all up here, because you know, what if I want to get rid of this thing? Put an adaptive rail in here that connects into the rear sight block. So that kind of limits your options, but okay, so the entire rifle has polymer furniture. In particular, this stock is an inch longer than your standard AK stock, which I'm 6'3.5", 6'4", something like that. I prefer the shorter stock, so I don't know why they did that. Polymer grip, I'm not a big fan of. Polymer front handguards with a rail on all 4 sides. Probably going to get rid of this too. Has the Tapco G2 trigger. I've already replaced the the hammer spring, excuse me. The one I had in there, the gun was not cycling properly. Maybe that's why I got just a hell of a deal on this gun, and maybe that's why the people couldn't figure out how to make it work or something. But yeah, it wasn't cycling, so I had to replace the hammer spring, and now it's functioning flawlessly. It has the double hook Tapco G2 trigger. It's kind of like this skeletonized bolt carrier. And gas piston. Look at how clean this is. I'm pretty sure the people who had it last only fired a couple rounds through this thing. It's like new. Oh yeah, the barrel on this thing, 16.5 inches, chrome bore. The twist, 1 in 10 twist. It's got this Parkerized finish. Total rifle weight's 8.2 pounds. Does feel kind of heavy. A tad heavier than some of my other AKs, but it's pretty standard. A little bit heavier, but not much. Take a look at this mag well. In your cutout here, you'll see some machining marks. On that side, this side, you can see some circles and machining marks in there. All in all, I'm pretty impressed. I can't wait to get out and shoot it. I got a steal of a deal on this thing. Too good to be true, couldn't pass it up. A standard bolt carrier bolt. Bolt looks pretty standard. It looks like it's a free flow firing pin, no spring in there. These parts are not serialized, like the bolt carrier Sometimes these are serialized. On AKs, this is not. The only serialized part I can find is the receiver. Another important thing to know about this gun is the stock uses the Bulgarian 2-tang setup. So pretty much anything that fits on those Bulgarian arsenals should work on this. I don't know what the availability of stocks is, but quick Google search revealed at least a couple options, but not as many options, as far as I can tell, as your standard traditional stamped receiver AK. Let me whip out the arsenal. Okay, so a little comparison. This is a milled arsenal SAM 7R. The Sentry's heavier. I don't have a scale, but it's clearly heavier just by holding them. The Arsenal has your shorter traditional stock that I prefer. The literature says it's only an inch longer, but sure feels like a lot more than an inch. But of course, one of the features you're missing, you're not going to have your cleaning rod and cleaning kit. Like this one's good to go. You have a cleaning rod and cleaning kit, which I think is pretty cool actually. So that's kind of another negative on the Sporter. But the freaking Centurion was like, I paid less than half for this rifle for the Sentry than I did for the Arsenal. So you know, when you consider what you paid, I'm gonna say this gun was like a seriously good value. Seriously good. So I can live without like the cleaning kit and the cleaning rod. I can deal with the stupid windage adjustment on the rear sight. But my first impression is it's a pretty decent gun, you know. I can't wait to shoot it, and I thought I'd show it off. It's kind of a interesting gun that not many people have yet. So anyways, thanks for watching.